What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. Today we're checking out beer from Yazoo Brewing Company out of Nashville, Tennessee. This is their Hefeweizen. I have had this beer one time before, like the week that I turned 21, and I have not had it since. So I saw it in a mixed six-pack at the grocery store and decided to pick a few up and give a proper review. So, no ABV on here from what I can see. I don't think I see anything. So I'll put it in the title of this beer review. But it says on here, handcrafted Hefeweizen ale. No snakes or naked ladies are officially involved in making this award-winning beer, but we do use 70% wheat in a special Bavarian ale yeast. Expect a fruity aroma of bananas and cloves and a tart finish. Save the lemon for your tea, but do pour it in a glass and swirl the can to get the yeast. This was canned on January 21st. So, time recording, we are just over 2 months old. Yeah, so check this out. I think this is the first Hefeweizen we've reviewed on the channel. Label art wise, I dig it. It is very Yazoo. If you're familiar with Yazoo at all, the whole can is just very their style. So, I dig it. It's different. It's cool. So, all right, let's just dive in, crack her open. I do enjoy this style. The first few Hefeweizens I ever had, I didn't really care for. Just very, very different styles than what I typically drink. But I have grown to really enjoy them. Let's roll the can. I mean, we got the whole thing in there. So this actually is a little more clear than I was expecting. The last Hefeweizen I had, gosh, almost a year ago. I think it was very like cloudy, hazy. But this beer looks gorgeous. Proper glassware. It is got a quarter finger of this bone white colored head. Not too much of a head there, really, at all. There is something in suspension. I'm assuming yeast. I don't know if that's coming through on camera or not. It's kind of this cloudy thing hanging around right in the middle of the beer. And some decent carbonation. The beer itself is just this beautiful straw yellow color, nearing that like goldenish color. Kind of almost has like a lager look to it. Like I mentioned, very. I don't drink the style too often, but a little more clear than I was expecting. So yeah, let's dive in. Check out the nose, the aroma. Yeah, that smells really nice. Banana-y. Yeah, like banana runts. Get a little bit of that clove note in there. Bready. Almost like banana bread. Yeah, almost like a candied banana bread, if that makes sense. I don't know, like you like caramelized bananas and then you put it like on top. I've actually done that before. You like slice a banana in half and then put it on top of the bread before you bake it, and then put a little sugar on top of it, like that kind of caramelized banana. I guess for like a bananas Foster type thing going on. Gosh, it smells really good. Yeah, that's about all I'm getting. A little bit of this floral note too. Smells great. Let's just dive in. Cheers. Yeah, that's nice. Um, Body's a little bit thinner than I was kind of hoping for the style. Um, like I said, I'm not familiar with the style at all, but just compared to other ones that I've really, really enjoyed, it's a little bit thin, but the taste is really nice. Yeah, very like subtle, but you can definitely tell there's this banana, like candied banana, and like heavy clove note. Just the slightest bitterness on the finish, but it's very dry as well. Really good, really nice. Yeah, very dry finish. Crisp. If I had to guess, this is on the lower side. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this is like 4.5, 5%. Like I said, I'll put it in the title, but yeah, it's nice. By no means the best Hefeweizen I've had, but I would happily have a 6 pack of this in my fridge. Man, that is really good. Almost a little bit of like a cinnamon mixed with that clove in there. Really cool. That's what's fun about yeast with beer. It just you never know what you're going to get. I mean, there's so many different kinds of yeast you can use out there, and it's so cool to see something like this that can add in that banana note. That is just crazy. Like when I first got into beer, I would have never imagined you can add banana to beer without actually adding banana to beer. So it's just a very fun style, a style that I would love to have more. I just don't see too many breweries around me making this style. So it's cool that I have a local brewery to me putting this out. Pretty much every, I can go to the store right now and I know I'll be able to find this. So it's very cool that they have this year round. And I'm Yazoo, man. They put out some awesome, fun, old world style beers that I'm just here for it. So yeah, I think that's all I got. Again, I just love this label art. Just so fun, different. I dig it. So yeah, that is Yazoo's Hefeweizen. If anybody's had it, please let me know down in the comments what you think. What you think of the style? If you've had this style, are you a big fan of it? Like I said, a style I would love to have more of. I just don't have it too often. This is probably, honestly, like my fourth or fifth Hefeweizen I've ever had. So, yeah, I would happily enjoy this again. And especially the price point. I think this fairly decent value. You're looking at like $10.99, I think, for a 6 pack. So maybe even less than that, man. Yazoo's value on their beer. I remember picking up their Gerst for like $8. I mean, you can't beat it. It's awesome. So, um, wish they put the ABV on the can, but it is what it is. And yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you next time. Cheers.